Okay, try to do this as best as I can, as quick as I can. Um, but I saw, um, well, I've talked about this before, and after hearing what Andre the Black Nerd of Black Nerd Comedy here on YouTube had to say about it, I thought I'd kind of give my 2 cents on it, if you will. And, like I said, I've talked about this already, and the fact that the Rescue Rangers are getting a movie, sounds like, and everything's going forward with it. There's a few things, though, that Andre and I'm sure some other fans have pointed out that they pretty much feel needs to be done when it comes to this film. First of all, there's no doubt you got to get the original voice actor and actresses back. You need to get Corey Burton. You need to get Trish McNeely. You need to get Jim Cummings. You need to get Frank Welker. You need to get them back to do the voices. A lot of people like Andre wonder, for example, what was the necessariness of giving celebrity voices to the Chipmunks and the Chibettes if you're just gonna muckanize them, if you will. Muckanize them, speed them up and, chipmunk, basically kind of squeakanize, muckanize them, if you will. What's the point? And to me, basically, when it comes to those, I look at it more as name recognition, celebrity name recognition, like, kind of show how big and how, multi-appealing the Chipmunks are on a global scale, that you could get and sign people like Jesse McCartney, Christine Applegate, Ann Ferreras, people like that to come in and do the voices, even though the voices are going to just be sped up, muckanized, if you will, to sound like Chipmunk, Chibet voices. And it's just basically name recognition to say, hey, look who's attached to doing the voice. So I agree, though, that with Rescue Rangers, you got to go in the direction that, let's say, Transformers did. In case nobody knows what I'm talking about, when this movie series was being made, the first thing that a lot of fans were wanting and demanded and got was Peter Cullen as the voice of Optimus Prime. It's like, if you're going to do a live-action Transformers film, and you're going to have Optimus Prime in there, you need to get the original voice of Optimus Prime. You cannot get any of these other voices out there. You need to get the voice. And that's what they did. And so that's exactly what, Andre and a lot of fans, and even I will agree on, that Disney needs to do with Rescue Rangers. They need to basically go in that direction. They need to basically establish the fact that if you're going to bring these characters to the big screen, and make them a movie, maybe a series of movies, then you need to keep the characters' voices true. Now, another thing that obviously, Andre pointed out and kind of feels is going to be like a bit of a pet peeve, if you will. One thing he did point out was the fact that he's kind of worried, and it's understandable, that the characters, hold on for a second, let me get the string out, sorry about that, but that the characters might get modernized designs, updated designs. Well, if you take a look at Boom Studios' comic book release of the Rescue Rangers, I think you might be a little surprised at the fact that you didn't get any kind of redesign except maybe just them in their pajamas or something like that, but you didn't really get much of a modernized outfit, a redesigned outfit. You didn't get any of those. The only thing that you got was the addition of Foxglove, and you know, and that's it. I mean, look, Gadget still looks the same, and like I said, the only thing, Gadget still looks the same. The only, like I say, addition that you got was Foxglove. See? That's the only addition that you got. And to me, it's like, you know, I understand where he's coming from and where a lot of fans are coming from when they say, hey, if you're going to bring these characters to the big screen, keep them true to who they are. Don't try to change them up. Don't try to do this. Don't try to do that. Keep them as they are, and that is understandable. Again, like I said, that is, you know, understandable. You want to keep the characters, you know, as they are, without, you know, messing up anything. So I do agree that, yeah, they need to keep the original. They need to get the original voice actors and actresses. They need to keep the original designs, or more than likely, the way I look at it, mesh the original outfit designs with maybe some, you know, modern, you know, additions, you know, things like that. Kind of modernize it a little bit. Maybe take a page out of, maybe if this person's a fan of Rescue Rangers, take a page out of Chris Fisher's of Mice and Mayhem. You know, give Gadget the outfit where she'll have, you know, purple overalls, but give her the outfit that kind of has like maybe pockets here, and you know, that's it. The thing is, though, I understand that there's a lot of things that need to be kept as they are, voice-wise, maybe design-wise, outfit-wise. I get that. As far as the origin story goes, because I'm sure a lot of people are wondering about that, are they going to stay true to it? Well, the original origin story was a massive origin story. I mean, there's no denying how big that was. 5 parts. You know, you're basically looking at 5 parts of basically 100 minutes, if you will, because when you think about it, 23, 23, 23, 23, you know, oh, where's my iPod? Maybe I can look that up a little bit. Oh, wherever it is. But anyway, you take a look at it. Let's just say 23 times 5. 5 days a week, 23 minutes. You know. Again, I know I put my iPod around just somewhere. But anyway, you kind of get the idea. Just multiple 23 minutes into 5. I mean, 23 into 23 is 46. In 69. You know. 92, if you will, and then add in 92 to the other 23, and basically look at it this way. You're looking at it like this. The first 3 parts are essentially 69 minutes, an hour and 9. You add 23 more minutes to that, you got an hour and 32. And then you add 23 more minutes to that, you're looking at an hour and 55. So basically about 115 minutes. Massive. And then you add in all the other stuff that may have been deleted out, edited out, or added on. You're looking at a huge story. So the question is, will they stay true to it? Will they do a story similar? No one really knows. I think they should at least try to stay true to it. Maybe make it more massive than what it was, kind of, you know, take advantage of the whole Hollywood perspective, doing a live-action CGI hybrid. So I would kind of stay true to the original story of how they came together, but kind of put it on a more massive scale than just, you know, creating an earthquake with a Jello mold or whatever, using Jello basically to create an earthquake to get this and that. Put it on a more massive scale. That's the way I look at it. But Overall, I don't think we have to worry too much. I mean, if if Disney has lately, made up for some of the mistakes they've done in the past, film-wise and television-wise, and I think we'll be okay. I think we really will be okay because, you know, I, you know, again, you take a look at what they did with Frozen. Frozen, just came out of nowhere and basically, as some people would say, put Disney back on the map and kind of gave life, kind of did a rebirth of a new Renaissance age, if you will. So, again, just the way I look at it, they've had some hits and misses, but I think they're going to do good. I think we don't have much to worry about, and that's just my take on it. So, let me know what you guys think, though. Do you think they should keep the original voice actors? Do you think they should just keep the original designs, maybe do a mesh of the original designs, maybe with some updated additions? And do you think maybe they should keep the original origin story, or maybe make the origin story similar but at a more bigger scale? Let me know what you guys think down below, and I'll talk to y'all later. God bless, take care, comments are welcome.